What's up, guys? It is I, once again, Yusuf El Sened, and today, guys, I want to review a movie I finally got the chance to watch. That movie being the 2014 fantasy adventure film Maleficent, which is the retelling and reimagining of the story of Maleficent, the main villain from the classic Disney film Sleeping Beauty. And this movie was directed by Robert Stromberg and written by Linda Woolverton. And this movie, guys, is completely different from the classic Disney film Sleeping Beauty, and a lot of things that was presented in that movie is totally absent in this film. And this film presents a totally new story, a different perspective of the story of Sleeping Beauty from the point of view of Maleficent, who is the main villain in that movie. But in this movie, she's portrayed in a more human and vulnerable light, in which she is a person like any other people out there, and how she is in a way human, but her origin story is presented and it's shown, and it gives us a different perspective on the main character Maleficent, and how she's not all that bad. And a lot of people have been hating on this movie. Some like it and a lot will dislike it, but to be perfectly honest with you guys, I don't care, because I love this movie. Now, while it's not perfect by any means, I really think it's a good movie, a genuinely good movie, and it's very well directed. The writing's pretty good, and obviously the entire cast is great, from Sharlto Copley as King Stefan, to the amazing, wonderful Elle Fanning as Princess Aurora, to the three witches who are portrayed by Juno Temple, Imelda Staunton, the legendary Imelda Staunton. And the third one, I don't know her name, but I have seen her in other movies before. And despite how all the cast members do a great job, and they really did a great job, especially Elle Fanning, who I really love, the standout performance of this movie is definitely, by far, Angelina Jolie as the title character Maleficent. And guys, trust me, Angelina Jolie is one of my all-time favorite actresses, in my top 5 list actually, and she does an outstanding job with this character. This movie already does a great job humanizing her, but Angelina Jolie brought a new sense of depth to this character and brought so much weight to her, and how you do feel for her. Now, some will argue that the way it portrays King Stefan, Sharlto Copley's take on the character, Aurora's father, in a very negative light. But honestly, guys, when I saw this movie, I was like, yeah, I noticed the flaws, but I don't really see what's the big fuss about it. I mean, it's not really offensive anyway. Now, if you watch a movie like Goya's Ghost, Milos Forman Goya's Ghost, I hate that movie to bits. Also American Sniper, and a lot of films like, just films that really pissed me off a lot. But this movie, guys, it's nothing at all harmful. I mean, it has flaws to be sure, but once again, it's a genuinely good film. Not great, not perfect, but still good. And I love Angelina Jolie's take on the character Maleficent. And Robert Stromberg directs the film very well, and Linda Woolverton writes the script so well. The dialogue is amazing, and the romance between Stefan and Maleficent in the film is just, it's so heartbreaking, and how it pays off and how it resolves. And some will definitely complain about the whole Prince Charming and Princess Aurora, the Prince Charming being Philippe, and I really don't mind that, because once again, this is not the story of Aurora, it's a story of Maleficent. And just like Disney's Frozen, it shows a different side to the whole true love's first kiss, or true love's kiss. And Aurora develops a relationship with Maleficent, who becomes a godmother, not godmother, but a mother-like figure to Aurora. And I really love that part of the movie so much, guys, because Aurora was already a sweet, charming, very innocent, pure character. And guys, trust me, coming from a person like me who is not perfect by any means, I really do love these kind of characters in movies who are just so pure, innocent, and just full of life and joy and nothing but that. And Aurora is such a sweet character, and Elle Fanning brings the best out of that character. And to see her relationship with Maleficent flourish, even though Maleficent cursed Aurora to die on her 16th birthday, it's just wonderful to watch. And honestly guys, I did not feel for King Stefan one bit in the movie. I did not, and I wanted her to have her revenge. And maybe that's the problem with the movie, the fact that it tries to humanize Maleficent the same way they try to humanize these horror slasher villains like Michael Myers in the Halloween remake or the Friday the 13th movies with Jason Voorhees. They try to humanize them. But honestly guys, those movies were not that good. They were actually pretty bad. But this movie is really good, and it shows Maleficent as not so much a good person, because she's aware that she is an evil person, but also a hero in the making, and she does have heart. And the movie is so different from Sleeping Beauty that I can see a lot of people hating on it. But honestly guys, it's actually fun to watch, and seeing how Maleficent watches over Aurora as she grows up from a small infant to a young woman. It's just amazing guys. I love the fact that Maleficent has a sense of humor, and she actually refers to Princess Aurora as Little Beastie, or basically a beast, and it's just hilarious guys. Now honestly, I've seen this movie only once, but it really is the kind of movie I want to revisit multiple times. Now, Sharlto Copley does a good job as King Stefan. He was good. I mean, he does a lot of yelling, a lot of... he does like a lot of the thing that Sharlto Copley is known for in movies like Elysium or District 9 with his old anger and yelling type stuff, but he does a good job. And you have Elle Fanning, who is once again wonderful as always. You have the three witches, Imelda Staunton and Juno Temple. The third one, I'm so sorry, I don't know your name, but you're good too. And we don't see much of the Queen, King Stefan's wife, in the movie, but I don't think that's the point of it. But all the cast members do a great job. Angelina Jolie is truly exceptional, guys. She is so brilliant at capturing that character and bringing new light to that villain, or now she's portrayed in more heroic light. And I do love this movie so much. I mean, it's the kind of film that will definitely polarize people, and some will hate it, some will like it. But for me personally guys, and this is my personal opinion, it's probably one of the best live action adaptation of the Disney classics like Sleeping Beauty, and there's upcoming films like Beauty and the Beast. I still have to watch Cinderella, which my little sister loves. I want to watch that movie so bad. But the reason why I want to make this video is because I have a very close dear friend who's my family and my greatest reason to be alive. She recommended this film to me, and I wanted to watch this film so bad, because after the recommendations from her and my little sister, who also watched Maleficent, my curiosity grew and grew, and I wanted to see this movie so bad. And when I saw it guys, I was very much pleased. I was. And honestly guys, I love this movie, and if you want to watch it, please be my guest. And if you don't, that's cool. But for those of you who are watching this video, I want you guys to know that this movie, it's something that I really, really love. And it's a kind of film that really has a lot of things I love about movies, and it's a truly wonderful experience. And my God, guys, Angelina Jolie, I love her to death. She's one of those actresses who, no matter what actors come around, whether young or old, there will always be Angelina Jolie for me, guys. Call me a fanboy if you want, but I love her so much. And guys, honestly, this film, I highly recommend you all watch it, and if you like my video, please give the thumbs up and check out my gaming channel where I talk about games and do let's play series and all kind of stuff relating to games. Until next time, guys, take care, adios, amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.